Another beautiful day. It's Saturday, and I'm a little late on updates. I apologize for that, but a lot of exciting news. So let me get the basics. First off, I'm more than halfway through my radiation and my chemo. What that means, my last day of radiation will be the 27th. That's the most radiation they can give me. I've been pushing the doctor, can we push this thing harder? But his statement was, hey, where the location of this is in the thalamus, as it is, you have a 5% chance of some physical issues maybe 4 or 5 years from now. So I really don't want to push any harder, so I feel good that they're pushing the radiation as hard as they can. Now, the only challenge is when you look at the statistics of extending your life because of radiation and chemo is not real great. So my great back doctor in Texas has connected me up with one of his colleagues in Europe. And they have been doing some work on what they call immunization. It's like a dendritic cell therapy work, which apparently has to do with working with your immune system to attack cancers. And they've had some phenomenal success rates, almost too good to be true. This guy, instead of talking in months, talks in years. The only challenge is you got to go to Vienna, Austria to get it. So somewhere around October 2nd, which is when I get a break for a month from my current work, Mary and I will be traveling to Austria and meeting up with this doctor and doing some of his therapy. My current doctor knows about it. We're going to slot it in. We're not stopping what I'm doing at Barrows at all. It will slide in nicely. I just have to be about 10 days off of the chemo and the radiation for my body to recover to do this. Basically what they do is they heat up your tumor. They look at your immune system. They try to match it to the cancer. And so I have to track down my biopsy slide results. I think they're in San Francisco, take them with me, and they find out what seems to affect it. And then they build really kind of a vaccine for yourself that attacks that kind of cancer, inject it back into you over like a 2-week period. And then every 2 years you get like a booster shot. Sounds very exciting. Again, this guy talks in years, not in months, which is one of the few that does this. It's been very successful in Europe. European Union Commission has sanctioned it. Seems to be very effective for the type of cancer I have, which is like one of the toughest ones you have. These glioblastomas are like nasty things to deal with, which is what I got. So off to Austria we go. We just swap our Australia trip for Austria because we were going to go to Australia. Swap it for this. Oktoberfest, I don't think it's going to be too difficult for us to enjoy that area. About the only side effects, this doctor said, is you might feel like a little bit of a cold, up in your nose area and stuff like that. It's like, I can handle that. The biggest thing I suffer from still is fatigue, and that's very exciting. So we're very excited about this whole thing. Again, a big plus for Mary's back doctor, Dr. Geyer, for this type of stuff. I think that's it on the update, and I'll probably have it on my website some of the more details. The doctor in Europe has sent me quite a few articles and stuff like that. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm attempting to do, that's it. And right now, one of my goals is my current doctor, my radiologist oncologist here at Barrows, who I know is like one of the best in his field. He sponsors a lot of the clinic trials. He's skeptical, so my challenge is for him to, use me as a data point, get him more involved. So I'll work on him a little bit more, but he's okay with me doing the slotting as long as I don't disrupt the current treatment I have, which I will not. That's it. Have a good day. Thanks.